coming in and saying that they will basically side with Republicans on Social Security. They won't help, they won't fight. And even as far as universal health care, we have that same problem. We have a Democratic candidate who is saying, hey, we're not even going to come out, we're not going to fight for it, we're not going to help, we're not going to do anything. Well, you know what? Then you're not a Democrat. Get out of my party. Get out of my party, quit running for president, go retire somewhere on a lake, with a boat and your friends and whatever, and go be there. Because I want a Democratic president that we can be proud of. I want someone who will come out with guns blazing for Social Security, for Medicare, for Medicaid, for children's health insurance, for universal health care. I mean, there's so many issues that we can name. We could go on for probably 10 years and say, we need somebody to help with infrastructure. We need somebody to help with disease prevention, fighting diseases, finding cures, helping people. And we don't have that in Hillary Clinton. And we sure don't have it in Donald Trump. I mean, Trump is a massive contradiction to himself, but he's a walking dumpster fire. I don't care what anyone's defense of him on the right is, but it's not a decent defense. You're defending racism and bigotry. You're defending a walking lawsuit, a walking disaster, and a national disgrace to this country. And I think some of the people who have come out and said things against Trump have said it best. You are defending a national disgrace if you come out wholeheartedly in defense of everything Trump says. Now, if you said, hey, on the policy, he has some good policy ideas. Fine, I'll give you that. But what good are the good policy ideas if you don't have a president who can effectively manage and work with people and get things done? Because you're not going to get anything done if you've alienated your base, half your party, 40%, 50% right now, are pro-Trump, 40%, 50% are anti-Trump. And I say 40 to 50% because you have that 20% of undecideds who may agree with policy but can't get over a lot of the crap that Trump says. And you have a pro-police, xenophobic, homophobic, racist, conservative Republican model of what Republicans love. At least the argument is now these people voted for him. The people voted for him, so they can't say, oh, we don't like him, we don't know what he said, we don't like what he said. Well, you voted for him. So now, most of them, the diehards, the 40, 50%, are going to cling on to him like a life raft and say, hey, we're sticking to him. Doesn't matter how ugly, how bad, how sick, how sad the stuff that he says is. And he is a walking dumpster fire. But then you look at Hillary Clinton, who is flip-flopping and lying and basically getting caught saying, hey, I have two positions, my public position and my private position. In public, I might be for the health care. In private, I'm not going to be. So, to me, who do you think is going to win in that? Is it going to be all the little people that are supporting her and saying, well, she might be for it. She might be for the health care and the free college and the defending Social Security and all the other democratic ideals that Democrats stand for. But then she says her private position is that she's not. So I would think that the people that are giving her the money are going to be the people that are going to win. It ain't going to be us. The people who voted for her and the people that she needs, she's abandoned her base. I mean, you look at, H.W. Bush is endorsing her. That is not a good thing. But anyway, part 2 coming soon.